Pretty sure this is the old Feldspar quarry. This is where it is located on the map. The truck in the background there. It looks like the locals have come in here, and this is now a shooting range for them. If you look down on the ground, it is just totally covered with shells. There's another location farther down that is also used as a shooting range. I believe that one's used by the one of the local police departments, as I see a lot of police rounds in there. Not in this one. This one looks like it's primarily been used by locals. Lots of shotgun shells and things in here. All right, for those of you hoping to come into the area to check out the Burwash Feldspar, I at this point don't think it's really worth it. It's just that that range in there, and that's the road that you would go down. Over here to the left is Neely Lake. On the satellite, there's a little bit located just beyond where I showed you where the shooting range is, but that behind to the right here is on an army base, and it is clearly posted all the way through there as no trespassing. I don't think it's much. I think where we went earlier in the video is the actual Feldspar mine. But it does look like there could be some workings a little bit beyond that on the satellite. But again, so this is what the old town site looks like now. There is next to nothing here. Back in some of these clearing areas, you can see just some basic remnants of the old foundations, but there's hardly anything left. Most has been plowed under or grown over at this point. So this was the site of the small little town of Burwash, and the residents here serviced the prison, Camp Bison. So part of the uniqueness of this place is the families that lived in this area. There's a little town, there's nothing left of that now. The foundations are pretty much all gone as well. But many of them come back and visit the area, and this tree behind me here has many of the different families have posted their surnames up there, indicating that they were most likely children of the people here. I know one in particular, and they come back to the area quite often. They set up campgrounds in here and canoe the river, etc. Behind the tree, you can't see it from here, but I'll show you a picture later. There's a tiny little lake. It's called Cemetery Lake. I've only seen one gravestone back there. It's basically a big carving on a great big granite rock. But other than that, I can't see any indication of a cemetery back there. But that's the name of the lake and a little bit of the history here. All right, I'm not going to go any farther down. You can see in the dash it's just starting to rain, but that's the what the road looks like heading down into Camp Bison. You can go there probably another half a kilometer or so down the road, and you'll hit a set of railroad tracks. At that railroad tracks, there's a big berm, and you have to park there to proceed into the prison from there. It's once you hit the berm, it's about an hour and a half walk into the prison from what I remember last time I was in there. There's a sign over here telling us a little bit about the back history of Burwash. I'll snap a photo here. It'll be a little easier than me just holding it here.
Dirty, digging in the dirt, looking for crystals, only find nature. Bushwhacking, canoeing, no place too remote. Found a nice pocket on the side of a slope. Dirty and tired with a bucket full of rocks. Nowhere to put them, but I'll never stop. I'm a rock hounder, a dirty rock hounder. I collect minerals, I collect rocks. I'm heading out tomorrow, never gonna stop. collect rocks. I'm heading out tomorrow, never gonna stop.